So today I had a couple of leaf propagation trays that were extremely full, like this one, but some were worse. So I separated them. I put some in their own little pots. So that one here's pink lowy. This one, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that ammonia plant. I have no idea. But I planted some in here, and then I planted some more back in the container, and then I also planted some out in my big deep garden bed. I had some plant mail this week, so this one and then all these ones were my plant mail. I'll quickly show you their names. That one's really pretty. And of course, my favorite color is purple, so had to have this. That one. That one. And that one. So yeah, potted them all up. A seed update. I'll just show you the baby finger seeds. Look at them go. Awesome. This is my Echeveria angel wings. This is like a head chop. Gosh, I cannot stop this one from going leggy. Where is her stem? There's her stem. So I've got 2 babies growing on it. There's another little one down the bottom there. I don't know if you can see it, but that one doesn't really budge. So I am assuming it'll eventually just absorb that. But yeah, it's a hard one to grow, the old angel wings. It just gets so leggy. It's a beautiful pink color. Like, I love it. But yeah, a bit of a tough one to grow. I can't remember when I bought this. Isn't it pretty? That's not what I paid for it. I think I paid $25 for it, and it was tiny. It was like my finger. It was like a little stick, and it's branched out nicely. I have chopped some little bits off. They all have roots now. They're over here. So I've got these ones here. Not too happy about that one there. Oh, it's got some chlorophyll in the middle, maybe. We'll see. I'll show you the one. Oh, there it is. So I actually cut this off. This was the first one I cut off it because I thought it was reverting. So I cut it off, and to my surprise, it continued to go with a little bit of irrigation in it. Grow, not go. I mean, it is going. But yeah, it continued to grow with some variegation. I'll probably snip this one off and that one off. But yeah, how awesome. This is another plant that I struggle with. Like, it gets like windburn, like that. And I find the plant ends up, so instead of it laying like flat in the pot like this, if that makes sense, or there you go, flat like this, like that's the succulent rosette up the top, and these are the lower leaves. What it ends up doing, oh, I'm gonna have to turn my hand over, but what it ends up doing is it like pushes itself up and out of the pot, and it looks awful. So I actually pulled this out of the pot the other day, pulled off all the bottom leaves, so now that it sits flat again. But yeah, I find they all do this. I think it's like, I can't remember the long name of it, but I basically think people sell it as Morning Beauty variegated. But yeah, pain in the bluebird. Very pretty. I'll show you one that it was at a succulent nursery. This is the plant that I will show you. I'll talk about it first, then I'll show you. But it was at a succulent nursery. It was monstrous, and it was variegated, and it was a bluebird. They had a price tag on it of, I think, $90 or $60. It was this big. It was tiny. And when I got to the checkout, like the person at the nursery, because I've bought off them a lot before, they gave it to me for $30. And I was today years old when well, actually no, I've known for a while. I'm lying. If you have a monstrose plant, that plant can actually correct itself and become normal. And my little bluebird did exactly that. So, see the lower leaves there, they're all a bit funky. I can't get the right lighting. See how there's like variegation in it? It looked better before, but it's corrected itself and it's turning back into just a normal bluebird. So what I'm thinking of doing, because I've got nothing to lose, I gave it a water to strengthen it up. So I'll leave this for maybe a week or two. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pluck the middle out of it to see if I can bring back a bit of that monstrousness, because it was really pretty. It was, yeah, it had beautiful variegation through it and it had all funky leaves. But yeah, disappointing. But so if you're going to spend money on a monstrose succulent, just beware that sometimes they revert back to their normal form. Some other exciting news. It's probably taken maybe 30, 40, 50 leaves from a Rainbow West. So when I do a head chop, I obviously remove leaves and stuff, and then I try and propagate the leaves. For me, 10 times out of 10, they just turn into a normal PVN. But look what we've got. We finally got some variegated babies from a leaf. Keep you guys updated over time to see if they stay variegated or they revert. But yeah, they are my first ones out of God knows how many leaves. So this is my baby toes. So this one is a white flower. This one is a yellow flower. And I actually, I was cross-pollinating them. So this is a seed pod. I got another seed pod here. I've got another seed pod here. I cut off this seed pod because it looks like it was opening and I didn't want to lose the seeds. But because this one's white and this one's yellow, I wonder what the babies are going to be. I have a feeling like some will be white, some will be yellow. But I wonder if I'll get like a muted yellow or something. I don't know. It's I'm really excited. And a part of me hopes if I can grow these seeds, my fingers and toes are crossed, that maybe, just maybe, I get a variegated one. But that's like a 1 in a million chance. But you know what? I'm putting it out into the universe. So hopefully that comes my way. Well, that's if I can even grow the seeds. I don't even know how to grow these seeds. But hey, I'm learning how to grow the other succulent seeds. So we'll see. I got distracted and I ended up potting up more leaf babies. So I gave them a water. Hopefully they're going to be happy in their new little pots. But anyway, I think I'll end it here. So